Hello, my friends. Welcome to All Day the Geek Way. I'm Jet, and I hope you're enjoying your day the Geek Way. I'm just going to jump into it. Let's talk about Demon Slayer Mugen Train, or as the Japanese call it, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Mugen Train. The movie. It's a good one. Yeah, no spoilers in this. Don't worry. It's going to be a short one. The movie was great. I loved it. I'm surprised. I loved it so much. I mean, can't really screw this movie up. It is canon with the rest of the Kimetsu no Yaiba manga, Demon Slayer manga, based off of the Mugen Train arc. And the animation studio knew that they really couldn't screw it up. But considering the movie is the second highest grossing film of 2020, and it actually beat Princess Mononoke in Japan in terms of animated film, it's doing pretty good. And it's definitely worth the watch. We finally get to see the crew, get to see Tanjiro, Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Nezuko make their way onto the train to meet up with Kyojuro Rengoku. Rengoku-san, as they like to say. And this is one of our first big looks into the power of a Hashira. Like, you get it throughout the main series from Gyu, the water Hashira, but our flame Hashira friend, Rengoku, whoo, he really shows the power that a Hashira has, one of the 9 pillars of the Demon Slayer core. It's impressive, not gonna lie. So with this movie, very well done. The animation studio, was it Unfootable? Unfootable? Yeah, the Unfootable Animation Studio, or is it the production studio? Whoever did it, did an amazing job with the action. Absolutely amazing, especially in the final part of the movie. No spoilers, don't worry. But you could see the whole gang and our Hashira friend try to take down the Lower Moon 1 Enmu? Enmu, I think his name was. So, yeah, this movie is really unexpected because I guess it's 4 acts? Something like that. There's a few acts. So you get through the 3rd act, but it happens way too fast. You're just like, wait a minute, something's up. And sure as shit, something is up. So, yeah, it's definitely based up around the manga. And if anyone has watched Demon Slayer does not pull punches. The very beginning of the series, it does not pull punches. But we get to see a lot of people go back into a state of life that they would have preferred compared to where they are now. No spoilers. Damn, it's so hard doing one of these videos without spoilers. So, the funniest characters by far in the film are going to be Inosuke and Zenitsu. There's a part where Zenitsu cracks me up, and I can't stand him as a character for the most part, but he has his both badass moments and hilarious moments. Inosuke has both of those too in this movie. Like, they really get the whole gang involved. And Nezuko too. Of course, Nezuko. You have to get Nezuko. Like, best girl Nezuko. the precious Nezuko. Especially the amount of scenes that they have where it's like the flat-faced Nezuko with those beady black eyes. It's so funny. So, like I said, with the movie, you get to see the fighter Hashira, because up before that, again, we see Gyu when he fights against the Lower Moon 5. I'm not going to spoil anything for people who aren't familiar with the series as of yet. But, oh, it's so cool. And not to mention, Rengoku is such a good character. He is so passionate. He's hilarious. The first way that you're introduced to him is eating food in Japanese, saying delicious, delicious. I don't remember the word in Japanese, but it's so funny. And you can see how he's like, for lack of a better word, pillar for the foundation that is Tanjiro and his growth. Like, he's insurmountable to his growth. And I know he's part of the Mugen Train arc, and that arc is only a few chapters. And it's really good. The movie's so good. The action scenes, especially how it shows how certain characters can move faster than the blink of an eye. They make sure it's quite literal in the film. It's so cool. But you also get the great characterization with Tanjiro. I mean, Tanjiro is like the best boy. He's best boy. Best anime boy. Next to Midoriya, of course, but best anime boy. Like, Tanjiro is great. So definitely watch the movie. Like, I was surprised how satisfied I was with watching it. That also being said, prepare your tear ducts. There will be parts where the show and the movie don't hold back in being able to punch you in the tear ducts and making those tears come out, almost said violently, but that's not the right word. Aggressively is also not the right word. But the tears won't really stop. They'll just keep flowing. So that being said, watch the movie, enjoy the movie, and that makes me so much more excited to get season 2 of Demon Slayer. That being said, I need to read the manga. I really want to read the manga, but I gotta hold off. Like, I don't know if I should be anime only, but either way, I am so stoked. And you should go watch Demon Slayer, Mugen Train. Kimetsu no Yaiba. Demon Train. Shit. Mugen Train. My bad. Kimetsu no Yaiba. Mugen Train. The movie. It's so worth it. I'm so happy that my friends Kenny and Ashley got tickets for me and my significant other. That was, like, I can't thank them enough. Like, I'm so glad we got to see it last Thursday night. So hopefully I'll come out with a spoiler review of the movie, but until then, enjoy your day the geek way.